Before I went off on my own, I worked in the Pima County Public Defender's Office, which is in Tucson, Arizona, and I tried anywhere from DUIs, misdemeanor DUIs, to shoplifting in justice court, all the way to major felonies, and it was an invaluable experience. I would not have traded my years at the Public Defender's Office for anything. Even though the pay wasn't that great, even though the hours were tough, the training was world-class, the people who I got to work with were world-class, and among the best attorneys I've ever seen were in that Public Defender's Office. I didn't want to be the first male in my family to not have served this country, so that's why I chose to enlist in the Marine Corps, and without question, I learned discipline, I learned teamwork, community, and the idea that everybody, regardless of where you come from, regardless of who your parents are, regardless of what your goals and aspirations are, we're all in it together. If I had never been in the service, if I had never been in the Marine Corps, I never would have been able to meet kids from the inner city. I never would have been able to meet kids from overseas who come to America to serve, kids from the South. And that exposure just to a wide range of personalities, of people, of beliefs, of values has opened up the world for me. A couple years ago, I had a case, it was a felony case in Maricopa County Superior Court. I had a client who was undocumented, and I felt without question that the prosecutor's office was overcharging him, that they gave him charges that he did not deserve, and part of the reason was because he was undocumented. Now, regardless of what anybody thinks about immigration or illegal immigration, somebody should not be charged with a more severe charge just because of where they're from or because of their race. One of the things people assume about lawyers is either we're in it for the money or we're just in it to win, and that we have no other goals in mind. But when I had this case and when I saw his look, and I don't think he completely understood what happened, he was kind of just very matter of fact, but the joy I felt at his joy was the best moment I've ever felt in my life. If I had kids, maybe I could understand what it's like to feel somebody else being happy, but to see his happiness and that I was the cause of it, that was without question the best moment in my practice.